Greetings and salutations. I'm Moinya Merhman and this is episode 3 of the Fogey Report. I'll be escorting you through a fresh series of peculiarities from around this digital hellscape whose tentacles bind us all together whether we like it or not. But first I must address a serious matter. I had been dealing with some personal issues as my live-in soulmate and dominatrix of the last 8 years, Veronica, had left me for a disgusting yuppie lawyer and a salesman who dresses as an adult baby and lives in a dog cage in a condo downtown. And in the midst of my grief, we lost not just one legendary crusty icon with the passing of Lemmy Kilmister, but perhaps most painful of all was the unexpected expiration of the one-of-a-kind deity, David Bowie. So in a salute to the ones that we've loved and lost, I'd like to pour one out in memoriam. That ought to do it. Okay, now that we're through with that, let's dive right into the meat and potatoes and take a look at some videos. As serendipity would have it, I had been preparing to highlight these videos in celebration of this man's 69th birthday, but in light of recent events, it's really shifted my perspective on things. David Bowie's final videos, Black Star and Lazarus, were moving in their own right if you managed to view them prior to his passing. Considering the timing of their release, Mr. Bowie has achieved something only he would be capable of, by yet again elevating himself to unattainable heights that we simple humans can barely comprehend. Fearless demigod, an incomparable artist, Mr. Bowie, you have single-handedly raised the average of humanity's worth exponentially with your existence. You will be missed. Next up, I'd like to take a look at a video by a different kind of artist. This video is titled Animatronic Head, The World's End, and when viewed out of context, it is genuinely compelling. Now the full story here is that this video is simply some test footage of an animatronic head created for a scene in feature film The World's End. But I found myself mesmerized by the realism and serenity that a wad of silicone wrapped around a mess of electronic motors and servos is able to convey. I can think of many red-blooded strenuous activities that I could use a disembodied boy's head for, if you catch my drift. Mr. Denton, I can't offer much, but perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement or trade. Moving along to one of my favorite discoveries of the week from a truly unassuming talent. This next video is titled Metal Kitchen No. 1, The Ghost Inside Makes Shepherd's Pie with Linzey Rae. There's nothing we appreciate more here at Doing It Right than a proper informative tutorial, and that's precisely what Linzey Rae, Colossal Force and frontwoman for Denver-based metalcore band The Anchor does as she takes us step-by-step through an essential lesson on how to make shepherd's pie. Linzey, if you're seeing this, I smell potential to create an extraordinary alliance. My f***ing goggles. What's wrong with my f***ing goggles? Jesus Christ. I can never get these f***ing things on. I can't f***ing barely see. Jesus! We're almost through it. Stick with me here, stick with me. Finally, for today, I wanted to share with you a short film from American independent filmmaking visionary Danny Plotnick entitled Skate Witches. In this 1986 short, a gang of female skateboarders and their pet rats terrorize all the boy skateboarders in town.
By our own rules. Take me, for example. I'm the Queen Witch and I only ride at midnight.
There's not much more for me to add as this video is best left to speak for itself. Be sure to check out the full video by following the link in the description below. That's all she wrote for this week, folks. Thanks for joining me. As always, you can find links to the featured artisans from this week in the description below. If you've been enjoying our videos, be sure to let us know in the comments and subscribe because it feels good. Now, if you would be so kind to get the f*** out of my house, I've had to endure a tickle in my anus for nearly this entire review. And I've nearly forgotten that I have a cough syrup butt-chugging appointment with the teens at the block. Time to trip my f***ing granny off, you old freaks! Signing off, once again, I'm Moinya Merhman, and this has been the Fogey Report. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Till next time.
Yeah, okay, yeah.